I look for signs all the time, and I look, and I get them because it says in the Word that let it be according to your faith. So once you train yourself, your spiritual senses to look for signs, you'll start seeing them. And it's God knows that you're looking, so He wants to communicate with you.
Yeah, isn't that true?
But if you don't care, then you don't see them.
My mom's always like, how come you always see these cool signs? And I'm like, well, I'm watching. I'm looking.
Yeah, and you want to.
I'm tuned in, yeah.
That's awesome.
One of the neatest things, I'll just share this with you because it's about protection. I was driving with some bandmates of mine many years ago, driving, 65 on the highway, and I was depressed, and I was praying just in my mind silently, and I was like, Jesus, I'm trying to do what you want me to do, but I feel scared. Like, I feel like someone's going to actually attack me at one of these shows or whatever. I feel like, someone might come after me. And just as I said, what will you do to protect me? As I said the word me, a hornet was split in half on the half rolled down window. As you were driving. Just in half, so quickly and so fast that both halves were still wiggling, sort of sliding. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And I was like, I got it. All right, if you're the blade and that's the intruder, you're going to slice him in half at 65 miles an hour. And just I've never seen that before. And, it's impossible to redo. So it feels really meaningful, and it's like, wow, if he can hear what I'm saying and communicate it like that, that's the kind of synchronicity that really bolsters your faith,
Totally. I've done that once. I forget what I was asking, but I was like, in my mind, I go, okay, Lord, I want to know if you hear my thoughts. So I'm going to pray for, gosh, I wish I could remember. I said, I want to pray for like something, and just show me things like that. And then throughout the day, I heard this one song came on, and it answered my prayer that I prayed in my head. I forget exactly what I did.
But it'll be the exact words, right? That
right when we're done, I'll remember everything, and I'll tell you, but I can't remember.
I've had that happen many times. The exact song comes on with the exact words of what you're asking.
Like 2 or 3 times during the day. One time was like a car blasting it, and then I went into like an interview place in the same, like, it was crazy. And it was like a song from the 70s. What are the odds of that?
Really rare, right?
Yeah.
I love it. And another thing I want to ask you about, hopefully we got, just a few more minutes.
It was a Stevie Wonder song.
Great.
I don't know. Sorry.
It'll come back. Something from that.
Lord, show these people a miracle and let me remember on camera.
Remember, we'll be at the book signing. Remember, shout it out in the middle of the book signing. Yeah. It's, it's Stevie Wonder. I wanted to ask you real quick, there's a bunch of things, but just this time about overfilling. I think that's a really beautiful, important idea about overfilling with Spirit. Not just enough to get you through the day, not just enough to help you be victorious, but overfilling so you can share it. You know what I mean? How did you experience that concept when your friend was teaching you about it?
I just believed. I was like, I want everything God has, everything. I don't care if it's stupid looking. I don't care. And I just wanted it. And if you want it, you'll get it. And I don't know. There's a couple guys. Like, there's one guy that came over. And it was weird to me. He's like, oh, and he's like it's like some Hindu language or something. And he's like touching me, saying, receive it, And then I was like, dude, this guy is freaky, but I got to try everything, and I'll spit out what I don't like. And then I went to another church, and the same thing, And so I was like, okay, Lord, this is weird, but I'm just gonna do it by myself. I'm not gonna go out in front of everybody.
Right.
So, and I kept it personal. So, and then all of a sudden, it started working. And I started feeling like passionate about it.
Is that the speaking in tongues you're talking about now?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So for you, overfilling led to that also, the demonstration of speaking.
Well, that's one side of it. But,
right, I see what
but
you're
that's
saying.
very personal to me. I don't talk about it a lot, but I don't know, I just feel led right now. But, it's just, I do it with me alone. No one ever hears me do it. It's just personal, because it says in the Bible, it builds you up.
Do you feel like you're getting, like you said, it's your own personal language. Do you feel like you understand yourself what you're saying?
No.
No, okay.
No, I just feel
it's just to let go.
It's total faith. It's like trusting in God, building me up when I don't know. It's like telling God that I'm just a man. And I know this sounds stupid, but since you're God and you said in the Bible that if we don't understand that it's building us up. So I do it by faith, and I just know it works. But
right.
people think I'm nuts, but I don't care. Who cares? I used to do drugs by myself. Now I'll do that by myself.
Yeah, right.
It's not hurt no one.
Exactly. You can't please everybody. You got to do what's, you know.
Or some people don't want to do that, and they can just say, you know, fill me with your spirit, be passionate that way, and that'll work too. I don't, you know, say that everyone's got to do that, you know, but it works for me.
I love that concept of overfilling because, like when you went to India and you set up an orphanage and you're actually giving. The reason why you can give is because you're overfilled with the power and the financial power and the prosperity to give. Do you know what I mean? When you're just getting by, you can't really give as much or as freely.
And that's what it says in the Bible. It says like when you get baptized, you're baptized. It means being submerged in water.
Right.
And then Jesus says that, you know, or John the Baptist says that he'll get one is coming that will baptize you in the Spirit.
Right.
And that's getting submerged, you know, instead of water, it's with the Spirit.
In consciousness and new thought.
Everything. And new life in every way.
Yeah. Well, I could talk and talk and talk and talk. Thank you so much for hanging with us.
We could go all day, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
And congratulations again on the best-selling book. It's got a beautiful purpose, and it's helping a lot of people. And it's speaking directly to an audience that no one else can speak to except you. All the young people who love porn and maybe have been, you know, racking their brains trying to find like a representative that made the jump, and you have made the jump.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Congratulations
it's really cool.
on that.
And the CD is like it's like a brother to the book. It's got the same things.
Sorry.
And so it's like, you know, jump on the CD too. And if there's people that have like drug addicts, like as friends or whatever, family members, you know, this stuff, and they're metal fans, this stuff will really encourage them. So encourage people to, it's like a tool.
Very
music.
Empowering, very spiritually uplifting, very interesting read. And also the album, you know, I'm proud of you for going out on your own. It sounds great. I can't believe you weren't the lead singer, of course.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I was like, wow, you know, his voice
I never
sounds
could
really
sing
cool.
like that. I never had the confidence. I didn't understand how to, but you know, you pray and you get.
Yeah, it's just
That's
about
just it.
confidence, and praying. But you have a lot of musical talent, and of course, you know, you just hadn't developed your vocal talent yet.
It was bottled up,
Yeah.
But it was like I had to like surrender to get the fullness of it, you know. So.
Yeah. Beautiful. Well, we'll see you at the book signing then.
Yeah, cool.
And it was a pleasure talking with you. I always think you. Thanks for writing the book.